Okay, hello everybody, this is Scott, and today I'm going to give you basically a channel update and something I've been working on. As you can see right here, I've got this YouTube video edit, and it's my background. What I'm doing is, here I'm going to show you the image, is I'm going to be implementing something new. It's going to be basically this. It's going to have this is going to be at the end of every video. You'll have these three images right here. These will each be linked to a website relating to the video, and they'll be ones that I own. Down here are all the social medias that you can find me on. Email, RSS, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, Facebook, other YouTube channel, and then we have Google+. And then, as you can see in the middle, I have 8 videos that I've chosen to correspond to those videos. I'm generally doing these on a weekly basis, as in my videos are now going to be specifically targeted for it depending on the week and the corresponding channel. Such as if I do my product review channel, they will always be related to product reviews. The top ones are always going to be related to the series that I've started. So that's why I only have episode 8, 7, 9, 6. They're all going to be related to that video that you saw. And the other ones are just recommended videos that everybody will be able to see, regardless of the channel. Some things you will not be able to see this on any of the past videos. This will only be for more recent videos. And there is still a lot of work that needs to be done because YouTube does not allow you to go directly from YouTube to Facebook, to your Facebook page. What YouTube requires you to do is to set up a URL. So what I did is I went to Blogger, created a redirect site. I do that mostly for basically my other sites. When I do maintenance, I just take them down and redirect them over there. Basically the same principle. I have all these annotations linking to that site. There are no advertisements on it. It's very light. I think it's only like 1,000 lines of code, so that's actually really low. Maybe it was 500. It was like 500 to 1,000 lines of code, and that's basically, it was meant to be very light, and that's what I went for. And some of these images I had to keep a little white background at the end of it because they wouldn't show up properly, so I just put a little background around all of them to make them clearer and more visible. And these things will be made on a weekly increment, which means all my videos are now going to be made for specific weeks. I gotta basically set it up. Either that, or I'm gonna have all of these pre-made for certain games that I do, and then just switch them out when it comes. Because adding all these images, it took me a lot of time actually. To get the images, since I don't do custom thumbnails, as you can tell, what I do is I just go into my video, I find a good spot, and then I take the image, I take it into Paint, I crop off anything extra, and then I shrink the image. I then remove as much of the white as I can. Some of them, as you can see, I did far better, like these ones and this one. And then this one I had a little bit on there, and this one. This is basically like a rough draft, but it will be going up on my more recent videos that are going up today. And that way, the reason I'm doing this is because it's going to make me look more professional and is going to increase the amount of views that the channel gets, and it also makes it to where you guys don't have to basically sit there and look at the related videos at the end. It's just kind of pointless. It ends and then what? So I put all these on a 10-second timer. At the end of every video, you'll have 10 seconds, and then you can click on one of the links. If you choose not to, then it'll just keep going off until it's done. Disadvantages to me doing this, it takes quite a bit longer, so you should be expecting less videos going up on this channel, and the videos are going to be more specific and more targeted and just have more options to follow. Because I was doing studies, and the amount of clicks that I'm actually generating from them in the description isn't that much, and I've also found many other YouTubers such as Minnesota Burns and all the Machinima channels, all of them have something like this, so I figured I would create one. I did it in GIMP, and I'm actually really good with GIMP now. I kind of like it. It's better than Photoshop. So if you have any Linux people out there, you'll all understand. I like GIMP over Photoshop. Photoshop I hate the UI. But yeah, I made it in GIMP. I took all the images, put them here. The only thing I really had to do is link them through annotations. And if you're not a YouTube partner, annotation is that little box that you get over a video. Basically saying, oh, go here to watch this video, or click here to subscribe, and that's all it really is. But at the end of every video, over the box, and then it'll link directly there. If you have any questions over this change, please ask in the comments below. If you have any feedback about it, please let me know. If you have any questions, as always, accept it. It may take longer to answer questions because I'm getting more emails through my site and on my other channel than I was actually expecting. So I have been delayed lately. I was basically taking, like, I guess you could say, a mini vacation. I took like 4 days away from this. Maybe it was like 5. I took almost like a week away from this, and I'm back. So I'm gonna upload some videos today, and it'll come right after this. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.